This video will explain in a nutshell how a web-based tool can help you identify and communicate on the hazards of inorganic materials under GHS. Inorganic materials can be more or less complex.
Complex inorganic materials here refer to ores and concentrates, UVCBs, substances with impurities, mixtures and special mixtures like alloys and waste materials.
Complex inorganic materials present a number of specificities that make their hazard characterization and classification challenging.
For example, they're composed of a variable number of metal constituents with sometimes highly variable concentrations and/or unknown chemical speciation. Because they have more than one constituent, you need to have the knowledge of the constituents and access to them.
Their definition and their legal status may vary in different jurisdictions. The same material can be considered to be either a substance or a mixture, depending on the chemicals management system in place.
Aspects such as speciation or mineralogy, solubility or bioavailability, their physical form or the presence of a matrix will affect the hazard properties. And finally, the quality of the communication on the properties of your material will require having access to the most recent and reliable data on the constituents.
Fully understanding and correctly applying the classification rules is essential for companies trading worldwide. Also, for authorities who will check the classifications, it's important to appreciate the specificities of the materials that will drive the identified hazards. MeClas can help you to do so. It's been made freely available to industries and authorities after registration since 2010.
MeClas works in 5 steps. Firstly, the inorganic complex material needs to be identified and its composition defined. Input of the substance composition into MeClas is the second step. Thirdly, the hazard classification will be calculated according to a tier based on data availability. This means that the output will depend on the information you have at hand. In a 4th step, you can analyse the MeClas classification. And finally, the hazard classification is reported and stored. There are additional tutorials that will help you dive more into the details.
Thank you for being with us today and hope to see you again in one of our other MeClas videos.